Hello and welcome everyone to one last final world of horror.
Yay!
For now.
For now.
The good thing about World of Horror is we could play it again next year, but I have something else planned for next year that hopefully I can bring to fruition. But for now,
Let's
let's
do that.
purple it up.
Okay, purple. It's like a teal and pink.
Sure, well, hunting party currently seen in blood drive while sick corner. Game stop gen eventual athlete. Oh.
Hmm?
Seems up President author to or horror base game. More students, okay. So that hunting party we ran into a lot. Maybe I accidentally unchecked something. Let's uncheck
Was
all.
that when we
Let's
had
check all.
Squidward and Miku?
Yeah,
Hmm.
we're gonna randomize until we get Raggles.
Who the hell is Raggles?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Boobies and
Movies.
Shinto and cars
Shindo.
and train station. All right,
Okay.
we still got two characters that we didn't play as last time, so let's go ahead play as Master Shake here. Frylock, this is not a beach in the Bahamas, and I did not press any weird buttons. Can you hear me? All right. Let's see, chosen perk packs. We got Petty Thief and Obsessive Shopper. That's nice. Has Hot Bath and one experimental drug ready. Plus Dex, minus Perception. Okay.
This color palette is hurting my eyes.
You don't like Purpulon?
I like it. It's just.
Every year our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in... Let's try Timeline B. I don't really know if I need this.
Huh?
Yeah, let's try that. Items to station off. Okay. Let's do things.
Let's do the things,
Yeah.
yay.
Goizo.
Huh?
I said, let's do Goizo.
Okay.
Alright. There's our Master Shake down there, looking absolutely shaky.
Is that another mod?
Choose up to 2 additional actions per location for this playthrough. Shop for items, police station, occult shop, vending machine. Let's just go with that. Alright. Got any items here? We got library notes. We have an experimental drug. What?
Nani?
Cool. We can learn a spell right from the beginning. That's nice.
Oh.
Do we have any clothes? Let's see, we got Master Shake. I'm inconspicuous.
Inconspicuous?
I don't remember what episode that's referencing, but anyway, let's go with good old Shake here.
Is Mr. Shake a mod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's re-roll the mysteries here. What do we got? Household Hell, Rancid Ramen. That's 2 that we've already got all the endings for. Let's re-roll that again. Let's call that one the best one. Okay. Start with the school scissors, why don't we?
Yay.
Alright. Yep. Let's investigate. Okay. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors! You'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Hey, let's explore the school. Look at them go. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Well, let's take a peek and be horrified. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2 stamina.
Oh no.
Alright, let's keep exploring the school. We got things to find. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Let's light the candles. The moment you light the remaining candle, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly deep hole. Its walls are carved into a spiral shape, giving it the illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? -4 reason, +20 experience. Oh boy. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Let's peek outside. Uh-oh. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's explore the school. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Alright, let's... where's the thing? Is it this? Yeah, let's look for an improvised weapon. Do I have a... Okay. Let's just find something. We found a broken bottle. Alright, let's use that. Oh, he hit me. That's rude.
Oh no.
Oh god, I'm already fucked up. Alright, he's got 8 HP left. How much does this do? Strong only does 4 damage? That sucks. He's fucking me. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I'm bloated. What's that doing? Something is moving inside your stomach. That's probably bad.
Hate that.
Yeah. Let's try that one, I guess. Alright, we need to find these candles, so let's get them moving. Carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. Then the voices start. Forgotten specimen, it's gonna attack my reason. I can handle losing some reason right now. Let's just... attack. honest, really. Alright. Let's pick up a lump of flesh. I was kind of hoping we would pick up that dagger it talked about, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I can regain 5 stamina with it, but it adds a new status. I guess that'll be an emergency. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Let's talk to her. Charisma check success!
I didn't know it's inspection.
She asks.
Thank you for telling me.
While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. And we found the holy candles!
Yay.
You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. I'm gonna go ahead and get a spell from this, see what I get. Abolish. What's that do?
It's very hard to figure out which piece of text is actually the person talking text.
Yeah, it's the one with with the brackets around it.
I know, it just took me a while to find it.
Lowers eldritch enemy damage by 1. No, I didn't die, but I'm probably gonna die. Right here. Wait, what's that? Alright, you... Does it look different than usual? You take a step back as the writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has the same expression of pure hatred. Each mouth screaming the same question.
Where is it? Oh.
Here.
Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful?
Now it's your only chance to send this monstrosity away. Input the correct combination of bows and claps to perform the banishment ritual. Clap, clap,
Yeah, it
bow,
does look
clap,
different.
bow. Oh. This is different. Did I ever learn this?
Yeah, it is different. No. Usually it just goes right into a fight.
We'll just go with what it says by default.
Okay.
Take a step back, praying that the banishment ritual was... the Smurf first move was correct, second move was wrong, third was correct, fourth was correct, fifth was wrong. Oh, but I didn't have to fight it. Okay. The Eldritch Horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you were sure this would finally be the end, you wake up in an ambulance. The paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs when you ask him about the scissors woman and your friend. Probably just probably just a heat stroke-induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle. Well, okay.
Great.
Alright, store closed. Well, I never even got the opportunity to shop. No dog. Alright, I'm kind of fucked up here, so let's take a bath. I need stamina real bad. And I still need stamina real bad. Alright, let's take a peek through the peephole. Well, who's that friendly-looking critter? I don't know. Okay, so we got through the scissors story. That was fun.
Yay. Do we still have to perform the thing correctly then?
Maybe on another playthrough. I don't know if there was something that would tell me how to do it right. Let's do...
It said the
bulletin.
second one was wrong and the fifth one was wrong.
Yeah. But I don't know how I was supposed to know that. Alright, as the
I guess
decades
just
roll
you
on...
had to guess first, and then when you would go back, you would do it right.
But I'm not going back. I didn't get a second chance. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines.
7.
Thanks. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect,
It's
you can
called
read...
Reddit.
Yeah. Oh, this was the 80s, so it's earlier than Reddit.
Fair. I'm just saying that's pretty much what Reddit is nowadays.
And John said, "Good job, Linz."
Good job.
Yeah. Once you
What
connect,
did
you
I
can
do?
read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Why, hello, Yunalba.
Hello.
Hi, Ganalba!
Many
Okay.
use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idle culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird
Video
suicides, things aren't all fun and games.
But video games are fun and games.
It's true.
John, thank you, but what did I do?
You know,
I don't
it's
know what
just
you're
the,
referring to.
It's just a result of the legendary Lynn's fan club.
What did I do, though?
Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Alright. Well, first of all, I'm gonna take a rest, because I'm bad. Can I do it again?
You can do it in your underwear.
Yeah, I mean, I sure can. I get a lot of doom for that, though.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
But we're Master Shake.
we are Master Shake.
Master Shake.
Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. Okay. Well,
It's a
maybe.
Kool-Aid man.
See, we all know he gets his sanity back by bullying Meatwad.
Yeah. I wish
That's great.
I wish they had one for Meatwad. I would love to play as him. A tall woman
these
with an
char-
unsettling face and twitching lip stops you.
Are these characters from, like, a game or something?
From Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, a little TV
Oh,
show.
okay. I don't
John
think I've
says,
seen
yeah,
that
it's
one.
just because you're legendary.
Okay.
LLC is not for companies, it's legendary Lynn's care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Ryder. Oh.
Oh, Ryder, you're here too. Cool.
Do you want to voice this girl?
This
Sure.
scary teacher.
I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office?
Let's help her. Luck check success! Hey, the creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. +5 experience, resolve this event, and leveled up.
Yay.
Hey, yo.
Quick thinking.
Looting.
Let's see, what's this do? +1 dexterity, there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Quick shopper, buying an item lowers doom by 2. That's nice, but the shop got closed, so... Looting, gain 1 funds for each defeated enemy.
Also, shop got closed, so...
Yeah.
So it seems there's only one level up choice this time because the shop got closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah, okay. I guess we're going extra dexterity then. The rest is kind of
Right.
useless.
Okay.
Alright. Well, we're looking better now. Let's see here. Do I want to Do I want to investigate that forest, or do I want to go on with the main mystery here? Yeah, let's go ahead and investigate the forest real quick. Wait, actually no. This might take us to the forest at some point, so let's investigate a bit first. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. I don't have a map, so I guess I'm getting lost. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you, +2 doom. Hey, when you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Okay, let's check them. What's that? Oh, you've attracted the attention of something truly evil.
We got a stalker.
That's not good. An evil stalker.
I prefer the cute stalkers, not the evil stalkers.
Yeah, I prefer the yanderes that are adorable. Be this man for me.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming.
Says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real.
Hello? Are you still there?
Tell me everything. You learn some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. -5% doom.
If we're
minus
doomed,
3%.
how do we get minus doom?
That's true.
That is
I don't think they thought
a
that through.
good question.
Oh, breaking logic there.
Yup.
Despite your
They
best
said
efforts, you
if.
feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Locations threat level increases.
What?
Wet. 4.
8.
Thank you.
6.
Let's investigate the forest.
2, 4,
Hearing
6,
some
5,
rustling
6,
behind a
7,
bush,
8.
you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They are obviously looking for something or someone.
Those are illegal in Japan.
Yeah, so last week, every time I investigated the forest, we got this.
Every time?
Every single fucking time.
Yup.
Goddamn.
Charisma check failure. You walk from behind a tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder. Master Shake doesn't have shoulders, which quickly turns into intense pain.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that's not him.
You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. -2 stamina plus status. We get the status Hasty Aid. When taking stamina damage in combat, replace Hasty Aid with a new random injury. Oh no, we also got this one a lot too. So it was either this one or the Hunters. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Let's confront. Luck check failure. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse. Someone is propped up. The idea that someone can make it, could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. +2% doom. But we found the forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Shared death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us! Everyone here is waiting for you if you lose your resolve. Just listen to the voice of humanity. Let's inspect it. Blah.
Voice says nothing.
The voice of humanity says blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach for the package, you stop suddenly, seeing a familiar face in a nearby advertisement. Something truly evil has your scent now. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Well, I don't have a map, so let's look for an alternative way. Wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path, plus 3% doom. You try to lose the masked man who has been following you the whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snapping behind you. It's the cult delinquent. He's a delinquent, and he does 1 stamina when you per turn. He kicked me.
Get stabbed, bitch.
I got stabbed. Why'd you tell him to do that? Hey, I dodged the attack. Okay, we're good. He stabbed me again. Stop doing that. Not looking too good. Can I get 2 attacks? No, I can't. An old wound we got cut artery, -1 stamina each investigation. Ooh.
That's not.
That's very bad. Let's see here. What does this experimental drug do? +4 reason, -2 max stamina. The max is at 17, and I don't see us getting back to that anytime soon. +5 stamina adds new status. Hospital. Costume to enter, but I would like to get rid of an injury.
Get rid of this,
The cut artery.
on my...
Yeah, I would like to, I would like to not have that artery cut no more. Blood loss. -10% max stamina. Well. Well.
We're a bit fucked up.
Just a bit. You had no idea that the funeral would have been you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back.
No, we don't have a lot of health.
Yeah, we don't. Shocked by how grotesque it is, suddenly the guests turn their heads in your direction.
It's your turn.
Let's try to talk them out of this. Charisma check failure. I've never ever succeeded on this one. The mourners don't take no for an answer and forcibly draw your blood. -2 stamina. It's about time for the final fight here. That's good. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Let's remember the note.
Remember the note.
Recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand that they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Conted. Just listen to the voice of humanity. Okay. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. All right. I know I've done I don't want to die. Pretty sure I've done you can't save everyone. Let's try suffering as human. How can you believe that? Well, okay. If you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. -5 stamina? Uh-oh. Plus 15% max stamina. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and see what happens. Okay, I've got holes. Each day more holes appear. It's probably fine.
Not. Every day I wake up, there's a new hole.
Yeah. That's, yeah, that's not good. Oh, good. I missed hitting a modem 3 times in a row. Good. I need you to hit. Alright, let's try dodging. And I still missed the attack. But it missed me too, so that's okay-ish.
You got 1 health, though.
Yeah. Missed the attack. Dodge the attack. Eh. Alright. If I can just dodge and hit. Well, I did half of those things. Okay, we hit it. We dodged. I won.
Sheesh.
But I lost stamina because of the...
Oh no, because of blood
Because
loss.
of blood loss.
No,
Or no, because
it
of...
was holes. Maybe?
Something? Something made me lose. I don't know. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number in a phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager in a still-running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. More holes are spreading out. Yeah, it's the holes that did it. -2 stamina. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you were relieved to know the bulletins won't take any more
Oh,
new victims.
holes did it to you.
Yep.
Damn.
Blood Moon. The crimson moon spotted over Shiokawa keeps everyone on the edge.
But we're still here at -1. Can we go take a bath while we're dead?
Let's see.
Nothing
I'm
like
hanging
reviving
on.
in the bath.
I am squeaky clean.
Ooh.
What was that?
Alright. Are we ready to immediately die? Let's visit the botanist, I guess. Your neighbor asked you to help her husband. Shiro-san has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much goddamn fertilizer?
I love how it says you will die at the beginning of your next encounter.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's rest. You take a long hot shower, you phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. Wait, what's that? Something evil knows where you live.
You gained 3. That's a good thing. Let them know.
Yeah. God, my doom is climbing so high. That's not good.
He's friends with Doctor Doom.
Unfortunately.
Hey, we're healthy again, though.
See, they say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on this street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Well, I don't have a holy candle, so I'm spending the night here. Strength check failure. You plan to wait the entire night observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but you fall asleep. You wake up on a cold bench, your entire body aching badly, -1 stamina. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo.
But how does him being good at what he does and ordering a weird thing from Tokyo have in common?
Stop losing stamina? That's a good advice. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. And if I had enough achievements to get you, this would be great, but I don't. Base chance to hit is 60. I really don't have a good weapon, and I can't shop for one. Motherfucker, I just told you I can't. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is really bad. Think you're gonna die? Yeah, probably because I'm gonna die. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm not. Hey, we got the prescription. Oh my god, we leveled up.
We're back to 1 health.
Yeah, but we leveled up. Okay, outdoorsman +1 luck. Folklore studies +1 knowledge. Pickpocket, higher chance of finding items after combat. Ooh, that's nice.
Especially with the shop being closed.
Yeah. What is she doing on my item description?
Looks headless.
Important document. Where would you fill a prescription like this? It's for an expensive pharmacy drug, but there's no mention of something truly evil being in my prescription. I have 2 funds, so I can't fill this. Oh, it's just on all my items now.
Huh.
You know what? I'm gonna use the experimental drug. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. -2 stamina, but sure. Sure, why
Is this
not?
just gonna be this run's thing? Is to fucking end at 1 health after every encounter?
God, that would be pretty fucking cool in some ways. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Let's follow the man. Perception check success! The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. -2 doom.
I mean, we finished the last investigation with negative health and didn't end the run, so I mean, maybe that's a sign.
This
The
is
only
the zombie
metro line
run.
in your town connects the university and the science complex. You can take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something's wrong. Where are the people? I think this is another truly evil thing. Oh, no, it's not. Luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed onto the windows. -2 reason.
I've seen Titanic. I know what that means.
Let's investigate the school. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Oh, and we get a fight where I'm probably going to lose. In the distance, the bell tolls and everything gets dark. Your demise is here. Oh, something truly evil found me! 101 HP?
Oh, sorry, Shake. It's been good knowing you.
Suffer
Well,
for me.
shit.
Time needed 120, lose 2 stamina. Cry for me. Time needed 120, lose 2 reason. You can't run from this encounter. Of course you can't. I'm gonna cry for you. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone, as the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. So you perished. Cause of death, stamina loss. Level 3. Broken... whatever. Backstory, World of Parlor, yeah. In this run, you managed to solve 2 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 1 new event, you encountered 6 new enemies, you didn't unlock any new achievements. Warning, you will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Whoa. Yeah, classic Shake. Whew. That was rough. Let's do a brown screen. You know how to make that happen, John. Oh, ma. Oh. Alright, well, we're gender swapping roles, so whenever some people come up, we're gonna gender swap it. We're gonna play as
Two and
Carl.
two together and decided you're pissing me off.
Okay, Linz or Ryder, you wanna read It Don't Matter, None of This Matters?
It don't matter, none of this matters.
There you go. Alright, playing as Carl. Alright, the media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Probably. I love how his chain is
His chain is uber gold.
it's regardless of the color palette.
7.
Thank you.
8.
8.
Alright. Let's look through the people. Better not be any monsters outside my apartment.
No masters, please.
Wait, can I just do this to get an experience boost at the beginning? I never knew that. I accidentally did that, by the way. I meant to click on this. See, we got Carl, and oh, come on.
Come on!
Oh, we gotta be. Oh, come on! Alright. What mysteries do we have to solve?
Oh,
He is already fed up. I gotta solve all
Carl
these
don't want to use his
mysteries.
brain. He wants to stay home and rock your body until the break of dawn.
And in parentheses, until the break of dawn. Alright. These are things that we don't have all of the things for. Try the school squeeze wars again. You know, let's try the school squeeze wars again, and maybe we'll get the thing that, we'll get that same thing again.
Yay!
Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs. Oh wait, that's a he. Linz, read that.
Where is it? I can send her back where she belongs.
He claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright. Let's explore the school over here.
Okay.
People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. -2 reason, but I gain a spell.
Yay!
Oh, I already had a spell. I had skin removal.
Ow.
It pairs well with flesh regrowth. Plus
You're a
2 stamina,
fleshmancer.
-2 max stamina. Okay, yeah, that's me. I'm a fleshmancer. All 4.
5.
Oh yeah, 5.
As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong.
They're not wearing a gold chain. That's what's wrong.
You need to be wearing the gold chain!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, let's see.
I
Let's
can't
go with
remember what band
preparing
he
for
was obsessed
something.
with.
Ryder, read this thing I'm about to choose.
We are preparing for something.
A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chances of survival. -2 funds. It's not the ending I expected to that. Let's peek outside. Uh-oh! Whoa. Ah!
Hi.
Well, I shouldn't risk that again. Let's explore the school.
His forehead's so big.
Yeah. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? Stay out of my freaking pool!
I didn't say you could get in my pool.
See, let's look for an improvised weapon. Get a broken bottle.
I think after this story, I'm probably gonna have to head off because I gotta get up early tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Earlier than usual. Tomorrow all the staff is up to costumes and we have to get ours ready before the day starts at school. We're all going as witches.
He forces pieces of his rancid flesh into your mouth.
Ew.
Oh god, I got blood everywhere. And the whole time I'm going, oh, come on!
Come on!
I
Why
am
you
a
hitting me?
witch.
Come on!
Not a human, but a monster.
Monster.
A monster feared by all.
Okay, well I found the Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual and your... Yeah. that's what I had it as before. Let's explore that school.
I like how when he gets damaged, it looks like he just has a lot of ketchup all over him.
I spilled my hot dog.
Yeah, don't worry about it, folks. It's
just
ketchup.
It's just
It's just ketchup.
He's okay.
He's a dirty eater, and he had hot dogs with their open
he's
face.
messy,
You know what I mean?
right? He's just messy.
With the
He needs
trail
to-
growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea.
The library.
Knowledge check failure. It was a complete waste of time.
That sounds like Carl.
Yeah.
He
Spent the
can't
whole day
do
reading
that.
about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand, plus 5% though.
The occasional accident.
Yeah, the occasional accident.
Yeah, where you think it's a fart, but it's not.
Oh, yeah. That's the
Oh,
worst.
okay.
You're a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight makes you almost sick. -1 stamina. We found the holy candles. Let's perform that ritual. Wait, what's that? Stop! Stop!
Ah,
we didn't get the same one this time. I did something different, I guess. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous skeezors and croaks. You take it, Yanalba.
My beautiful.
Well, let's find out. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly.
Am I beautiful?
No, but I'ma kill you anyway.
I just want to be beautiful.
Me
Can I
too.
make you beautiful?
I dodged the attack. Good. It's just gonna be dodge and attack this whole time. Well, no, I got stabbed. Carl's not surviving. Which is appropriate for Carl, I guess.
Carl?
Yeah.
Carl Huizer?
No, Carl Bertana Nadaluski.
What?
Carl.
Okay.
God, I am actually managing to dodge all these.
Nice.
Is this another zombie run?
Knock on wood.
I missed the attack. But I dodged the attack. Whew. Nope. She got me. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp skeezors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you...
Ow.
Am I beautiful?
I am so gorgeous.
Alright, I think I want to close the game and bring it back up without mods now that we've played as everybody.
Okay.
But,
Living your scenario still.
yeah, I sure hope this doesn't mean I have to restart the stream, but we'll see. So let's close that. Steam, where are you? There you are. Alright. Oh, no, it looks like it's working. I don't have to restart it. That's cool.
Hey.
We never left you, chat.
Not even for a second.
You gotta stream the Discord though.
Oh, yeah, I do.
6.
Alright. Oh, thank you.
3.
Yeah, I'll give that a 6.
Let me see something. Extra? Yeah, achievements. How many do I have? I got 27 out of 96. Actually, I think that is enough achievements for the Rioter. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for that then. Alright.
Ah,
I want CGA graphics. Where are you?
The red and pink seem so headache-inducing to play on.
the purple and teal was like horrible on my eyes.
Where is it? Where is it? God damn it, I want it. Jesus, that one was terrible.
Ugh, I don't like how all desaturated some of these are.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Huh? Wait, does it only work in one bit or something? Or... is this why I wasn't able to find it last time?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the CGA graphics.
I don't know what that is.
It's... this. Alright. Let's see, Zavinqui? Why not? No, because we're doing
So
aged!
The regular black and white, you mean?
No, this is like old 80s computers with not so great graphics cards.
Oh.
Alright. Let's be her. She's
Cool.
good at knowledge, but bad at dexterity, and she starts with a scalpel. That's nice to actually have a weapon for once.
Who?
Lynn's.
Mimi. Yeah, Lynn's. Yeah, Lynn starts with a scalpel. Yeah, sure. Alright.
This is the story on how she made Ryder.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'll give that a schnevin.
Why, thank
I'll
you.
give that an 8.
Thank you.
Yes, I have been bought as the Cthulhu. Thanks to Linz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
she
summoned you
doesn't have a
via
lot of
pentagram.
The city's changing so
I'm a witch.
fast. I thought you were about to say I'm a weeaboo.
No,
You're-
I was
What?
saying. Oh yeah, I was saying I summoned Ryder through a pentagram, and then I had an epiphany, and I was like, I'm a witch.
You're a weed?
A witch.
Oh!
I was saying epiphany like I'm
You
a
take
witch.
that. And let's get that experience
I'm
boost.
sorry, I understood. I'm a weed.
Why
It's
would I-
okay.
Now that I know I can do that, why would I not just get the free experience boost every time? And
I am
empty
a
bottle.
witch.
Yeah.
Not
Alright.
a human,
Who's
but a
outside?
monster. A monster
friend
feared
was
by
sold
all.
Alright, we got Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cave, Tragic Tale of the Thom Green Teacher, Curious Case of Contagious Coma, Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, and Bizarre Brood of blah 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 blah. Let's re-roll because I don't
Big
want
bug, biggity boogity boogity ba.
I don't want one that we've already got all the endings for.
Hawala, what was the zoom?
One more time.
Hawala,
God,
what was
now
the
we
zoom?
got- okay, well now we got two. That's just rude. Alright, whatever, we'll do that one. Alright, sailors or botanist or bulletin or thing or other thing.
Instead of one serious Gibson.
Let's do the sailors. The sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Yeah, the Moonlight Sailors. Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all.
And no fish will be in market anymore.
Oh,
No.
so sad.
Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. See, do we research the occult notes, call the police, do nothing, or something we can't do? She's a
Dead.
smart one. Let's research. Knowledge
She
check
looks like,
failure. Okay, she wasn't smart enough. Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick, -2 reason.
She looks like Wataru from Sailor Moon.
A little bit. Alright. Let's investigate downtown. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Who says?
Pretty face, mind if I borrow it?
You're skipping ahead a
Kind
little
of,
bit.
it's
You skipped
mine.
one. You skipped a line.
Oh, god damn it! I did that. I did that before, didn't I?
Yeah.
Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need.
You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and producing a nasty-looking knife.
Pretty face, mind if I borrow it?
Okay, but you gotta give it back after.
No.
No. See, the scalpel does 4 damage. That's pretty nice.
Scalpel! Are you ass?
I'm scalpeling here. Can I do one more? I can. I can seriously raise my chance to hit.
You're Ash from Witch's Heart.
Hey, I dodged the
Ooh, I
attack.
give that a 9.
Thanks.
I will give it an 8.
I knocked this lady's face off.
Ugh. That's a great face you got on your
A
head.
lack of face.
Yeah.
A lack of skin on face.
Yeah.
Your
I wonder
skin
how
will
it
be
feels
torn
to,
from your
like,
body.
try and kiss her cheek.
what?
It would feel meaty.
Kiss her cheek.
It would
Meaty?
feel really gross, honestly.
Ah, shit, I missed. I took a gamble on
Potentially
that and
meaty.
lost.
It would taste like raw meat.
I got the lucky earrings. That's cool.
Yay.
See, equip plus 2 luck. Well, why wouldn't I? Alright. Let's investigate the mansion.
The witch's mansion?
The mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Shall we rifle
wanted
through
it
the
to
cupboard
be a
or check out the
witch's
sewing
mansion.
machine?
So I could look for the witches.
I say cupboard because I might get an item from it. Ah!
Hello.
Check success. Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Get the sewing kit. +3 stamina, -1 charisma. You know what? I do have 2 items I can get rid of now. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Do we touch
Buddy.
stone? Do we retreat from room? Do we study symbols?
We're knowledgeable.
Study
We
symbols.
study.
Her knowledge has to come in handy at some point, right? No, not
No.
right now, though. Knowledge check failure. You try to recognize the symbols, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you escape the room as blood oozes from your nose, -2 reason.
Oh.
Okay. Let's go ahead and discard this item. And discard this item. And we learned a thing. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Hardware shop. What do you got? Let's see. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. 2 funds. Small chance of recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy. I want that. And we'll sell the scalpel.
No.
We got a better weapon, Linz. It's fine.
Okay.
Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous, plus injury.
Do you suppose a knife is enough?
Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, Mimi's Obsession, what's that? -20% max reason. Ah, that's why I started with 13. Okay.
What were you gonna say, Ryder?
I don't know what this says about me. But when it showed the giant spider,
You thought it was
Yeah.
hot.
no, I hate spiders,
Oh.
which is the funny part. But
Well, Discord cut off whatever you were trying to say.
wait, what did you understood?
You said, usually I hate spiders, but...
Oh, I hate spiders, but my mind was like, I wonder what it's like to get fucked by a giant spider.
Well,
Cool.
spiders would need penises, first of all.
And
But
then
I mean, I
raise
guess
the
they could.
eggs
I guess they
and-
could go in with their legs.
They probably
Probably.
have some appendage, I would imagine.
Or you can just imagine it as an anthropomorphic one, and now it will have a penis.
That's true.
Or you could use biology and imagine that they do already have an appendage to mate with other spiders.
Here's. I'm starting the give spiders penises campaign. Hentai artists,
the fuck?
you take the reins from there.
Spiders need real dicks. Let's get some petition signatures.
No more strap-ons for spiders, damn it.
Spider-shaped condoms. When? Oh my god!
The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath.
Wait, no, Liz, why? My mind was like, I wonder if they have Spider-Man condoms now because of what Liz...
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh yeah. If they have like Spider-Man branded Band-Aids for little kids, I'm sure they have Spider-Man branded condoms for adults.
Instead of Trojan Man, they're Spider-Man.
The commercial for it just has Spider-Man just shooting a web at someone's crotch. It just wraps around it.
jeez. There you go. There's your condom. There's your Spider-Man dick condom.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
I think we broke Ryder. I think we broke Ryder. We broke Ryder.
Uh, you alright over there?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You
Well,
don't
the
sound
fresh sea air clears your head. You gain +1 reason. That's good.
Yay!
Yay, for +1 reason after that conversation.
After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an
After
organized
spider
fishing trip.
dicks.
Spider dicks. Spider dicks.
Spider dick does whatever a spider dick does. God damn it.
Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Hey, get on out of that hole. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Continue, and something I don't have an option for. I wonder what that could be. You're alive! At the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light, tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Who's this old fella? It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned. Yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors Ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery: +30 experience, +15 experience, -3 doom, +1 reason and stamina, +1 day. The old god stirs. School curfew. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. Okay.
I found them.
You found Spider-Man branded condoms?
Oh god!
Holy shit, they're real!
Oh,
I figured they were
my
real.
God.
Durex heightened senses. My spider sense is tingling. That's not all it's tingling. There's also a Chinese branded that's called
Yeah.
Superhero.
12 pack, apparently.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
That's hilarious.
If anybody thought my streams weren't educational, there you go. I just enlightened you that Spider-Man condoms exist.
Yup.
Let's take a bath and get some reason.
Please splash, I was taking bad.
Getting reason on a Saturday night. Alright, let's do the Fear Festival. Alright, Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. Ew.
Sip.
Yeah, 7.
You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus
stressful
ticket.
being stressed.
What's the worst that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at the destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. So fucking thick. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands.
Big meaty claws.
Big meaty claws.
Meaty claws.
Let's explore the weird village.
Is
so weird.
mayonnaise an instrument?
Yes.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is not an instrument either.
Now,
What's that?
Patrick. Walking through the
Mayonnaise is not
village,
an
you're suddenly
instrument.
pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's-
sir.
We don't know yet.
ones.
Yes.
We knew it. The prophecies were true.
The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks.
We apologize for this, master.
+2 allies, +7% doom. See, we got Yuichi. And
He's doing meth.
we got the Hermit.
Yuichi Aizawa from Canon?
Sure. Let's enjoy the festival. And check out the dog.
Puppy!
Oh, I can't boop this one. No.
Also,
No!
I gave it a oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I just kind of got it.
We have prayer beards now.
Alright, I have prayer beads now. Yay.
Oh, great!
That's
Faster
actually not
spiritual
bad.
actions. It's not bad. Let's explore the weird village. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. -2 reason. That was more than -2. I had 11 and it went down to 8. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? A weird sound from the forest keeps you up at night. I'm going to get some reason back. Onsen sounds good. Onsen gives me stamina. Whoops. Well, that was a waste. I want reason, so relax a bit. Alright. I only have one fund. Can I get it? No, I can't get a holy candle, but I can get a taiyaki.
Taiyaki!
You know what? I'm just gonna sell those and get the holy candle.
Okay. What's the taiyaki?
Okay, going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to go to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Let's investigate the woods.
Okay.
It's the hunting party! Great! Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They are obviously looking for something, or someone. Charisma check, failure. You walk from behind a tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain. Damn, that's not him! You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Let's climb it. Strength check. Failure. You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you managed to limp away unnoticed, -2 stamina. Where is everybody? Alright. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. It's the Kinoko Gatherer. He's gathering Kinokos like nobody's business.
He's got a spore growing off of him.
He does. Dodged. Good. Oh, he attacked me. He got me that time. Alright, we dodging. We alright here. That does 6 damage, okay.
I think I'm probably.
Okay.
What? What
I
did you
said
say?
I'm.
Liz?
I said I'm probably gonna have to head off now. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I gotta get to bed.
Okay,
Yeah,
good night.
good
Have a good
guys.
night.
Happy
Good night.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy All Hallows Eve.
Yes.
That pair has been
Good night.
following you since morning.
Good night.
Good night. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling they will only get worse. -2 stamina. Why does that attack my stamina?
You're tired.
I guess so. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Let's get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. -1 reason. -1 dexterity and -1 perception. Ooh, I need to take care of that. Captured. While exploring the factory, you were caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. This is a woman.
Da 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 da. Where the fuck?
We knew you'd come.
You hear a raspy
Ew.
voice. Your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards door behind her.
Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice.
Let's struggle. Oh, I can level up? Hey, let's do it.
That was a good struggle.
Okay, you...
What? What? Are we losing health?
Hold on. I don't think it's supposed to work like that. Everything's happening in the background and it's not letting me choose my stuff. Okay, here we go. Well, the ending happened.
Did
Hey.
it?
Outdoorsman +1 luck, folklore studies +1 knowledge, or anatomy class, extra damage against human enemies. Sure, let's take that, and some extra reason. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. I don't know what happened when I did stop the ritual in time. Blood Moon. The Crimson Moon spotted over Shiokawa keeps everyone on the edge. But we still get to keep our water. Alright.
Being able to bath is the best.
Oh yeah. Extra reason. Let's take the experience. I never opened this. There wasn't anything in it, so whatever. Hello. Oh, probably just my imagination. Okay. See, we can do botanist, or bullets in, or coma. Yeah, let's do the coma, because it's one we already got everything for. A curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Let's find out. Take him, Alba.
Bad time to be out of cash.
Says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way.
Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track after all.
He takes a step closer, and you could swear there is a faint smell of rust around the man.
Everyone has something to sell.
How about my fondest memory? Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. -3 reason, +2 funds. +2 funds, you say? That's enough to get this wound treated, I think. Alright, infected wound. Yep. Alright, let's get some surgery on that. We're in stable condition. Nice. Can't do anything about this one, though. Alright. Let's get out of here. Anything I can get from the dog? Now that I have 0 funds, god damn it, why don't I fucking...
Always broke.
Why don't I think before I do things? Well, the map would be nice. The flashlight would be nice. I guess I'll just do nothing.
But the boops.
Yeah.
I should probably head out as well because I have to wake up early to put on Halloween makeup.
Okay,
Okay.
good night.
Fun tomorrow.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, the threat level increased. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. We get a curse. Stalker, someone is following you. Human enemies get more powerful. Well, shit. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. Luck check failure. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason. The roads seem to
You're
twist
still
and
healthy.
turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Need the map that I wanted to buy. Oh well. Spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you, +2 doom. Let's go... check it. No, I don't need to check out the village. That's just wasting time, because we already have both endings for this one. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket. We did this one earlier, but... oh. But if I call the police, I might be able to get funds for it. Charisma check failure. You can't convince the police
they don't
officer
believe
to take you seriously, and by the time you manage to find a willing cop, the house is empty. -1 reason. If I had successfully done that, they would have given me money. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear disgusting slurping sounds coming from a closet. It's the bloodsucker. He's sucking blood.
A positive.
That's some A+ blood right there.
It gets you good grades in school.
He bit me. What a dick. Really? Come on now.
Don't bite me. Aha!
He didn't bite me. Oh my god, why is he so
Wait.
hard to hit? I've got tiny cuts now.
An old wound reopens.
More annoying than anything. No effect. Okay, that's fine then. Why is he so fucking hard to hit?
Maybe it's your dexterity stat for the chance to hit.
Maybe.
Well, they also said human opponents got harder, so maybe just all stats increased, including dodge rate.
But I also had something... hold on. Anatomy class. Yeah, extra damage against human enemies. I don't know. Base chance to hit is 42, so this is a 72% chance to hit. Okay, hit him, and I can just end him forever. Okay, there it is. Let's hope you find an answer. You've managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead, -3 reason. Well, that sucks. Oh, my reason's getting pretty bad now. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though, with no sick people left alive, it's the end of the weird illness. See, defeating an enemy regains 2 reason. That's nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm taking that one. Heart of Darkness. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. So, lighthouse gets one additional floor. Okay. Alright, let's take a bath. And let's get some reason this time.
a bath.
Getting reason on a Saturday night. I don't have anybody at my peephole. Alright. Let's... Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin? Sure. Alright. I've got that damn stalker after me. Alright, let's go to school. Actually, let's check out the schoolyard and see if I can convince someone to join me. If didn't make those drawings, then who did?
He hasn't been the same since he came back.
Have you heard about this computer program that...
How did you do on your English exam?
You know about the computer program? You're coming with me. That sounds strange, but I believe you. How about you? Give me a break. Okay, what about you?
Sorry, I don't have time for games.
What?
Give me a break.
Alright, but we got student A. -1 knowledge? Well, she's not a good one to have. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface
Check
of the
out the
water.
lockers.
Yeah, let's check out the lockers. Someone left
We
their
got money!
wallet in one of the all open lockers. We got 2 funds. Yay! Alright, what you got, doggo? Can get a flashlight. That's always good. Get a map. Investigating village or forest locations is a small chance of lowering doom.
That means going in the forest is a great way to dump doom because there's multiple spots.
Yeah.
Do we have the time to go to the forest if we got that?
I think another case, the last case, has us going to it.
Oh.
That would be good too, and it would go in slot B, which I don't have anything in slot B. I'm gonna go with the flashlight. Following the agonized screams, you discover a man with a horribly disfigured arm. Something murky and crystalline seems to explode out from the bone and up through his skin. His muscles spasming in pain. He pleads with you to help. It sure is a good thing you found him. Okay, well, she's knowledgeable about medicine stuff. We could perform the surgery, maybe, or maybe we want to amputate the limb? try the surgery. Dexterity check, failure. Well, shit.
Oh.
The protrusions regenerate quicker than you can remove them. You helplessly watch as they spread up his arm and then suddenly burst from his heart, spurting a geyser of black as the man convulses before finally falling dead. Well, that didn't work, to say the least.
I mean, we tried.
Yeah.
We're not at fault. We just tried.
Let's talk to our neighbor. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Well, okay. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. Yeah, let's do a cold bath. Strength check failure. Well, shit. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you feel a cold coming on. -2 stamina. You know what? Let's rest then. You take a short nap on your bed, you sit on a couch and read your favorite book, +2 stamina and reason. Okay. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. Let's get the cheapest one. Whoa! Dexterity check failure? You buy a can of off-brand soda, and when you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. You have to jerk your hand out, injuring yourself, plus injury. Badly bleeding? Jesus. Okay. You know what? Let's not get any surgery, because I can't, right?
We got a lot of injuries.
Yeah, but I had no money. Unless I sell the holy candle. Only get +1 funds from it. Find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary where doctors determine the causes of death. See, pull the cloth off the dissection table, search the cabinet, or check out the freezer. That sounds like a fight waiting to happen. This one sounds like I could find something, maybe. Perception check. Failure. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. Too late! You realize it's a rusty scalpel blade and you cut yourself badly, -2 stamina. Jesus Christ. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, +4% doom. Hey, we got a nice doom, though. For what it's worth. Oh! I'm gonna let you read this one, you know.
Alright, 1 second. I need to finish this message.
Okay!
Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory.
It's the Magikian. Oh, he does doom damage. I don't like that.
It's not good. We're 70% doom.
Oh, my God. Okay. 78%. That's a bad.
I don't know if we're making it up the lighthouse.
Yeah. Huh. Alright, let's investigate that village. You stand in the middle of a field frozen in terror. A rip in reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Let's enter that portal. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space! You drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light.
The bleeding desert.
What makes a desert bleed? A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well?
Dig?
Dig sand? Luck check success.
Hey.
Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. It's filled with coins, plus 3 funds. Well, good. Now I can get rid of one of these injuries.
Why can't the doctor fix blood? Oh wait, he did.
Tiny cuts. Well, yeah, let's get rid of it anyway. Alright. %82 Doom. We are not succeeding on this one. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. I will succeed at this one day. Not today. Charisma check failure. The mourners don't take no for an answer and forcibly draw your blood. And now we have to fight a computer. You know what? I didn't like it so far. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. What?
That's not clickable, sad.
Disconnected 1. Your connection suddenly cuts off. When you attempt to reconnect, you find that your number has been blocked from accessing the bulletin. Dejected, you solemnly pack up the computer to give it back. However, when you arrive back at the computer lab, you find a note on the door. See you all soon. I think that's a new ending. You soon learn that the club's members leaped in front of a train holding hands. With little other choice, you sell off the computer, the guilt weighing on you
That's
all the while.
Suicide Club reference.
-3 reason, plus 5% doom, plus 3 funds.
That was a weird movie.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Japanese gore film, and a bunch of people jumping in front of a train as it comes into station is one of the ways that it happens. There's just a bunch of people that commit suicide in weird ways in that movie.
Oh, okay. Find the bulletin's number in the phone book, but when you arrive at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved. Out of desperation, police begin confiscating modems and banning students from computer use. See, despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They've spread even further beyond Shiokawa, too. Your guts twist into knots every time you pass by the computer club's door. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, ending C. Rewards for solving, plus 30 experience, -3 doom, plus 1 day. Time skip. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Thursday, right? Bad time for a time skip. I'm already at 90% doom. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Alright. Last one is Bizarre Brood of the Blood-Curdling Botanist.
We ain't making it through this before Doom.
There ain't no way. Alright, it's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Let's continue looking. Perception check, success! You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you, plus 5 experience. Let's see here.
Too bad leveling up doesn't give you the option to dump Doom.
Yeah. Informant with broken
you can
hands.
pay for
Use
Doom.
Okay, to lower Doom by 0 to 3%. It's not a lot, but we can try this. I don't think it worked. Let's see. Let go, minus 5 reason, but minus 10% Doom. Okay. Alright. That's okay. Let's talk to the students. Michi smiles faintly. Okay. The only metro line in your town connects the University to the Science Complex. I gotta take this one. Luck check success! Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time, minus 2%
Right.
doom.
We're at a healthy doom. I don't know if we make it to the top, but at least...
But we might make it
We're
through this
okay.
investigation at least.
Yeah, well, at least make it through the investigation at this point.
I
We
got
got
a
a
curse. Masu look? Chance
The
of a
ocean is
negative
calling.
effect with each seaside investigation. I've got gills. Oh, Innsmasu is Innsmouth. Okay, that pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling they'll only get worse. Minus 2 stamina. Well, I can't do anything about my stamina and reason right now. 'Cause I'm stuck in the woods. I just got rid of the fucking hermit ally! Damn it. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Let's tap into his power. Knowledge check failure. Plus 2 doom. Okay. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing standing in the trees just a few meters away. Let's confront the person. Left check success. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. Plus 5 experience. If I can get a level up, that'd be really cool. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery?
We don't have a camera.
Nope. Plus 2 doom. You can't tell
We're
what
back
strange
to
symbols
90.
Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. You are surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of a forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground.
Do you have a moment to speak about this product?
It's the dream salesman. He attacks my
Get out of here,
reason.
Freddy Krueger. Well, at least his, cousin.
Yeah.
Instead of a janitor, he was a salesman.
Okay, dodge the attack. That's good, because I can only withstand 2 attacks if he hits. He tells me sweet lies. No, don't do that.
If you're gonna tell me a lie, at least make it dirty.
I missed the attack, and I'm gonna get fucked.
Do we have items for our sanity?
Yes. Yes, I actually do. Okay. Dodge. That. Launch sequence. Whew. I'm back on zombie mode here. Okay, finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place.
Help him escape or kill him?
Let's see.
Because we're now fighting him.
Protect the gardener. Lead the gardener. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, that encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear.
Rip.
Didn't unlock any achievements. I managed to solve 4 mysteries, saw 3 new events, encountered 6 new enemies. Woof. Do we go for one more, Yanalba?
I have time for one more.
Okay. Kind of like that one. Ooks, did you fix? Okay.
We do fix our uxes around here.
We do. Because if we don't, who would? Alright. Let's be... We can be Kyrie. We can be Aiko. Let's see. We've already beaten a game with Kyrie and Aiko. We can try Haru. He's got plus strength, minus knowledge, starts with cigarettes.
Which arguably means he starts with funds, because you can sell those.
True. Let's try the Spider God again. I've never succeeded at the Spider God.
Because spooters are hard to get rid of.
Spooters are hard to get rid of.
They look at you innocent like and ask, why don't I have a penis?
It's true. It's so true.
It's true.
Plus 1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. I see. Use plus 1 reason adds a new status. So use that in a pinch. Let's see what we got here. We got the thug jacket. We got the bar brawl, the mafia, the samurai, the leather, the t-shirt. Let's do some leather jacket. And who's outside? Oh. Nah, probably nothing. Got anything in here? We got library notes, so we can get a spell. Alright, what do we got here? School scissors, rancid ramen, beckoning bulletin, crimson cape, found footage. Alright. Nah, you know what? I'm tired of the beckoning bulletin. I said I'm tired of the beckoning bulletin. And it's got 2 that we've already done. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do the contagious coma, because we've already done it. Yep. Let's investigate. Let's go to school. Wait,
So,
why is it suddenly so dark
forever.
outside? School's out because it's so dark outside. You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Let's run
Unless
from
it's
the window.
college, because we definitely have night classes there.
Oh, yeah. I took exclusively night and afternoon classes because I ain't waking up in the morning.
Fuck that shit.
Yep. You run from the window. Faint whispers coming from the smog itself will haunt you for weeks. -2 reasons. Well.
Well, good thing the world ends in a couple of days. We don't have to worry about the weeks.
That's true. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Ooh Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Alright, let's use library notes then. Regeneration. Regain 4 stamina, cost 2 reason. Well, I don't have any missing stamina, so whatever. Although... Oh. I can only use it once. Okay, that's fine. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded. Like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their Eldritch Masters? Plus 4% Doom. Well, that sucks.
All our worry of doom last time, that wasn't even what ended the run, it was a reason.
Yeah. When the patient... we lost because reasons. When the patient came home... One morning, covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Let's talk to them. Charisma check failure. Shit. Try reasoning with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up. -2 stamina.
Man, the hospital sucks.
The hospital does suck. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous, plus injury.
Hopefully it'll go in. So.
Let's take care of this while it's a minor injury. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush. She is part of it!
What? The bush lady!
No, not the bush lady! Alright, I'm gonna need to find a thing. Stop stabbing me with a branch, and let me stab you with a branch. Really? I can't dodge an attack. He doesn't have enough, time on his thing to do that. That sucks.
I guess he's the slug character.
Yeah. Misspelled attacks. Come on. Are you serious, dude?
Man, we relied on dodge so much. This just is painful to watch.
Yeah.
He just ate so much damage that we had no need.
Good, I found another branch. Oh, this guy again. That wasn't enough?
Meh.
Oh.
Pre-health. First investigation. Ouch. Alright, we healthy again.
Somewhat.
Me.
Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? What does that do? I see. Alright, let's take a bath.
Reason?
Yeah. Anybody outside? Hello there.
Thaumaturgy.
Okay. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them.
Well, we can just leave them to their own devices, right?
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. This can't be healthy.
Healthy?
What
Oh.
are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath, and the air around you feels heavy as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough, and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. -2 stamina. You know what? I'm gonna smoke about it. Okay, well, I don't want that. I went to the wrong place. I'm gonna bone saw, though.
They call me Bonesaw.
Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. Yeah, give me that. That's awesome. I got 3 branches to do whatever the fuck I want with. Can't get any funds
Maybe
from it, though.
maybe we'll get a discard quest.
Yeah, maybe. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Let's help our friend. Strength check. Success! You find
We
another
strong.
letter. Yeah, we strong, boy. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. Explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company truck driver's face. +5 experience. One. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Okay, weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. I see. You're stopped dead in your tracks by the feeling of cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder.
Recognize me.
The Yakuza's face sneers. Oh, I think this is
Go
a.
for his weapon.
I think this is
Or-
a unique thing for this
him.
character. Yeah. Let's go for his weapon. Strength check failure. Shit.
Nah, we're not strong enough.
Too slow. Before you can even turn around, your side explodes with pain. You scream and clutch at the wound collapsing. There's laughter in your ear as the man's footsteps fade. -3 stamina.
Man, he just stabs and runs. Man, I don't remember you. Your message was not delivered.
That's true. You didn't. I didn't get anything from that except pain. I got that. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. -2 reason. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go home and take a little rest. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. The hospital's a scary place.
It
Find
is.
yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remain still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. Let's try this. Charisma check success. Why is this a charisma check? Praying it's not what you think it is.
Pull a cloth.
Yeah. Praying it's not what you think it is. You slowly pull off the cloth, revealing an old anatomy mannequin. It was probably used as an anatomy class aid. You breathe a sigh of relief, +2 reason. Hey, something went right. That's cool. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Checking out the lockers turned out pretty good last time.
Yeah,
And it turned out good again. Alright, Oh, you know what? Now I should have enough to take care of this, whatever's wrong with me. My torn muscle. Oh, this one. Alright, you enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. Let's close the door. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Well, let's prepare for combat. Back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut.
You're
It's
not
the
gonna find a
toilet
boyfriend
ghost.
like this.
Alright, okay, we got her. And we found corpse dust. Plus 20 experience, -2 luck. What's my luck at? Doesn't say. Leadership. Let's see. +1 charisma. Charisma is pretty alright.
Yeah, we have 7 as well. That'll bring us to 8, matched with our strength.
Yeah. See, +1 knowledge. +1 luck.
Oh, we can't see our luck, can we? Because I don't
Yeah.
see it down there.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't. If it is readable, I don't know where.
Yeah, so that one's hard to dictate because we don't know what our luck stat is, but the charisma will bring us to 8, and there are a lot of charisma checks.
You know, I'm 10 and 10 on stamina and reason right now, so I think I'm gonna go with luck and one of these stats over here.
Dexterity, I would say.
Dexterity. Yeah, I was thinking maybe.
'Cause I have a feeling that
Yeah.
has something to do with our chance to hit.
All right. Oh, and we're at the end here. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. I don't have whatever this is. You spot an
That's a
olive
bloated
bulge
belly.
protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it.
How would you probe it?
With my fingers.
Ew.
Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Alright. Well, that went
it's
well.
Almost. Yeah. All right.
As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Alright,
An ethereal vagina?
that's That's the one. Alright, let's assess the situation. Alright, school building has become a portal to an unknown place. Close it before it's too late.
Does that mean cut ties?
Ooh, maybe... No, it doesn't give me that option.
Oh, okay.
It's weak against magic, but the only magic spell I have is a healing spell, so that's not going to do much.
I mean, it'll help you as long as this thing does not attack only your reason.
Yeah, that's true.
It also hits your Doom, actually. So, I mean, we're healthy on Doom right now, but...
Yeah. Oh, attack the teacher. There we go. Alright. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher ending a rewards for solving the mystery plus 30 experience, plus 15 experience, minus 3 doom, plus 1 day. Contaminated water!
That's the worst one!
That is the worst one! Well, we're not winning this.
Yeah.
That much is true.
Yeah, I will say the 100% not make it to the lighthouse rate when they contaminate our water.
Mm-hmm. Alright, found footage, Crimson Cape, Moonlight Sailors. Oh, hi, Millie. Depending on run, your MC is either an average guy or gal or the most chopped motherfucker you've ever seen. Yeah. There's no true beauties here, is there? Let's do Akamanto, I guess. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. For some reason. Alright, let's investigate the school. Actually, let's go gather gossip in the schoolyard. If Ooh didn't make those drawings, then who did?
Yesterday, she told me she saw it again.
Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... I guess she doesn't say more. Join me! It sounds strange, but I believe you.
I will help you.
It sounds strange, but I believe you. Hey, we got 3
Damn.
allies.
We
That's
got
pretty cool.
we got so many people.
But I didn't get any gossip. Alright. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Look for a first aid kit? That might be nice. Knowledge check success!
Ooh.
You find the first aid kit next to the storage cabinet. You quickly bandage yourself up and leave the kitchen. Plus 2 stamina. As long as
Efficient use of resources.
Yeah, as long as I can't use water now. Let's try the schoolyard again. Are you going to give me gossip? How'd you down?
How did you do?
Down. Ah, here we go.
When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything.
Want to come with me?
Sorry, I don't have the time for games.
How about you? Can I have a break? Okay, fine. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Let's call the police. Charisma check success. At the nearest Kolban, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside to make a call. Plus 2 funds. Ritsuko-chan was the most promising athlete in her school. When she suddenly disappeared, the case was quickly closed without any suspects. Today, she finally drug herself out. Whoa, she doesn't look so good.
No, she doesn't.
Alright. And I leveled up! See, art knowledge, leadership, or folklore studies. Our knowledge isn't so good. Maybe that'll be nice to do, and I'll get some more stamina.
Yep. Now we are 7 on all stats.
Yep, except for strength, which is 8.
Because we're stronger than we are smart.
Yeah, just like real life. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty, and I give that a 3. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Sneak past her. Dexterity check failure. Oh well. Managed to sneak past her. Unfortunately, the old cabinet squeaks loudly, waking the nurse. You're thrown out of the hospital, -1 reason. Well, we know that the hospital sucks.
Yeah, we said it before on our last run.
Art knowledge was one of the things I could have taken. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. I guess we're gonna take a peek and lose 2 stamina. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in the neighborhood. Let's get lost and get to doom. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's look at the mask. One mask looks
Stalker's
similar to the
mask.
design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you, plus item. Get the Stalker's mask. +1 damage against human enemies. Cool.
Now you look like a Borderlands character.
Yeah, a bit, yeah. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish squeak. You hear the
Uh-oh.
sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips onto the tiles. Squish squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish squeak. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside.
Tell me,
His voice sounds like a faulty radio.
would you like red paper or blue paper?
I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off. His stall walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. Alright. Let's attack. Apparently I can only get in one attack. Okay, I can get in 2 attacks like that, but I miss. Well, if that's all I can do, then I might as well just do this. He's fucking me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it at him. I'm gonna throw this one at him, too.
I mean, that wasn't actually not that bad.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. Well, basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself.
Sounds like a good ending.
Yeah. I had the bone saw and the stalker's mask. That's cool. Managed to solve 2 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 1 new event, encountered 7 new enemies, didn't unlock any achievements. Well, that was a lot of death today. But that's what happens sometimes in the world of horror.
That's the thing about horror. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, just like a box of chocolates. But with
I'm
that,
scared of those too.
I am also very scared of chocolates. But with that, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, have a goopy night.
Later.
And next week we'll be going back to Earthbound. And next Halloween, hopefully, I'll have the thing that I wanted. Taking a little peek behind the curtain here, I wanted to play Sweet Home for this year's Halloween stream, but I looked it up on eBay and it's gotten pretty expensive, so I opted to buy this for like $20 instead.
Yeah, that was probably a good deal. Hopefully, that price drops.
Yeah, but I got a whole year to prepare for Sweet Home, so I'll pick it up eventually, and we can play that next year, and we can always come back to World of Horror as well, because it's pretty open-ended. It's not just gonna end
True.
and we can't play it no more.
True.
But yeah, that. Good night, everybody.
Good night.